Hello Leo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of December 2019. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then there's a link up there to book in for one of those. I get those out within 24 hours of you ordering them. They're 3 pages long. You can choose the check boxes when you book in to choose what you want your reading to be about, which aspect of your life you want it to be about, and there's also upgrades as well that you can choose, so just check it out. Also, if you'd like the chance to win one of those readings with me, I'm drawing it out on the last day of December. All you need to do to enter is to subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, leave a comment about how this reading resonates with you, what you got out of it, and that will get you one entry into the draw. Now you can enter as many times as you like, so just do the same thing with my other readings and other videos. Right, so what energies have we got for you this week? For Leo, include and service. This is about helping out more, what you can do for others. Now I'm hearing that some of you are going to be opened up to something new you could do, maybe a business that you could start, or some kind of job that you can do, some new work, a new line of work, some way you can be of service. It's like maybe someone will get in touch with you and ask you to do something for them, and you realize, well, yeah, I could do this as a service. No, I just heard the word concierge. So maybe for some of you, you've had that idea. Maybe you're just a really helpful person and you can connect people with all kinds of people. You know, maybe you could be a virtual concierge or something. I don't know. That might be an idea for some of you. But there's something. Someone is going to come in, someone is going to ask you to do something, and it's actually saying include that. It's part of your life. It's like a clue as to a great service that you can be giving to people. And so be on the lookout for that this week, Leo, and move in that direction, go in that direction. Awesome. What else, Leo? What have we got going on this week? Oh, okay. Now, we're all creative in our own way. No matter what we're doing in our life, we're creative about it. And we all put our own slant on it. We all do things a little bit differently than each other. And that's our creative aspect. Even if maybe you're not thinking that you're creative, you are. You do things in your own certain way, with your own certain flair, Leo. And that's okay. And it's okay until someone criticizes you, right? But if someone's criticizing you about the way you go about things, the way you do things, then just know that that's a reflection of you not realizing that you're okay. Like the way you do things is good. It's your way. You don't have to do things other people's ways. There's nothing wrong with the way you do things, Leo. It's all good. So don't take that criticism on. Ask yourself, like, how am I not appreciating my creative side, how I do things? How am I not appreciating that? How am I criticizing it myself? Ask yourself that. Especially if it's causing an emotional reaction within you when people tell you that your way's wrong or something like that. So really, you've been moved toward being of service, doing your thing in the world in your way, Leo. So a great week for you. What else? What's going on in your love life, Leo, this week? You've got healing, strength, and courage. Now, Leo, have you been the strong one in your relationships? Have you been going out with kind of a weaker kind of person? Maybe a pushover? Maybe you've not been in relationships with someone at your level. And it's time to heal the part of you that's been wanting someone that's easy. Someone that's not so challenging. Because if you think about it, Leo, if you went for someone that was at your level, they're going to be more challenging to you. Going to be way more fulfilling. It's going to be way better for you. But there's something that's been holding you back from actually doing that, Leo, and it's time for you to heal that, because it's time for you to have relationships with people that are on your level, Leo. It's time to open up to that. So heal whatever is causing you to be going for people that are easier, that aren't going to challenge you so much. So maybe so that you can feel, maybe it's because you don't have much confidence in yourself, and so you want to go for people that make you feel more confident because they're not so confident. Because you're really strong and courageous, Leo, and it's really best for you to be around someone that's like that too. So heal whatever it is causing you not to go for someone that's just like you, Leo. Got to learn to appreciate yourself, Leo, because if you're appreciating yourself fully, you're going to be going for someone that's just like you. And so you've got to clear those things that are standing in your way to appreciating yourself, because it's that's stopping you from being in this amazing relationship that you deserve, Leo. So you've got to start appreciating your strength and appreciating that that's what you want as well. You actually want someone that's really strong too. Two strong people, like a power couple. That's what you're headed toward. You're headed toward being part of a power couple. And if you think about it, to be part of a power couple, you need to be that powerful person first. So Leo, step into that. Appreciate that that's who you are. Heal whatever's standing in your way, because you've got an amazing relationship that's coming in for you. But you're not ready yet, so get ready, Leo. Right, what about your work? Interesting. Leo, you've been sabotaging yourself in your work, and it's time to stop doing that now. It's time to put that behind you. So what have you been doing for money that's sabotaging you? Maybe you've been doing something that you don't like. Maybe you've been doing something with people that you don't like. Maybe you have been keep on getting into jobs that you don't like and quitting from them early. There's some sabotage pattern that you're doing over and over and over again, and you've got to let go of that story and stop doing it. You've got to get to the bottom of why. Why are you sabotaging yourself in this way? Why? What's the story behind that? What's the original story? When did you first start doing that? Who was around you at the time? What did they say to you? Something has set you up on that pattern of doing that. You're doing it for a reason. You're getting something out of it. And it's time to stop doing that now, because it really isn't serving you. Wow. You've got big change coming up, Leo, because that's two really strong messages. Things that aren't serving you in your relationships, things that aren't serving you in your work. Because you've got great things coming, and your higher self wants to get you online with that. Oh, work. Okay. Allow a transformation. Allow change to happen. So if you've been holding on to something, it's time to stop. You've got to allow change to happen, allow transformation to happen. To let go of the past, it requires actual change. You've got to allow that in. So why wouldn't you be allowing it, Leo? Maybe you think you need to be more steady. You don't. You can allow as much change as you want in your life. It's up to you. Your life is for you, remember. You don't owe anyone anything. It's a strong message I'm picking up for some of you. You need to know that. You don't owe anyone anything. Your life is for you. You owe yourself that. You owe yourself your life, Leo. So live it for yourself. That's your work. What about your money, Leo? The window cleaner just went past before. He was cleaning the windows upstairs, and then he abseiled past and waved at me as he went by. So funny. City living. Right, what about your money, Leo? Have you been worried about your money, Leo? Because it's time to stop doing that and refocus yourself on the abundance that you want. Now, not specifically the money that you want, but what you want the money for. That's what's really got energy behind it. What is it you want to buy with that money? What experiences do you want to have with that money? There's very little energy behind numbers and figures. The energy is behind what you're going to do with that money, right? And so start thinking about that, Leo. Don't focus on the worry. Don't focus on the figures. Don't focus on the numbers. Don't focus on what you don't have. Refocus yourself on what you want to do with that money. Let money be about meaning, what you want to do with it, not about the money itself. And that's going to release you from that worry. You've got big things wanting to come into your life, Leo. Travel especially. This is more about your money. You're being guided. You're being guided to move somewhere new. To travel, maybe. Some of you will travel. Maybe you want to up and go and be really free and travel. Or maybe it's just a new place that you want to. You've had the guidance already, you know. And that's what you want the money for, right? So get focused on that. Refocus yourself on that, what you want the money for. And so it might be like, okay, now I'm going to save up money to do this travel. I'm not going to focus on the worry and just on the day-to-day living stuff anymore. I'm going to focus myself on saving up money for this travel, and then you're going to attract way more money. And if you're focused on that travel that you want, that you've been guided to, that move you've been guided to, then the money's going to come for it. You're going to attract that money in for it. So don't focus on the small stuff, on the lack, on the worry stuff. Focus on the bigger picture, on your big dreams, on those big goals that you want the money for, and then it's all going to start working for you, Leo. Awesome. Leo, if you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment on it about what you got out of that reading to enter into the draw. And have a fantastic week, Leo. I'll see you next time. Bye.